Crew has echoed its way into CS:GO.
Yeah. Either
But
way, it looks like we're gonna be live here,
yeah,
as they actually ended up pretty quickly, considering how long we paused earlier for internet issues.
I pray that it doesn't persist into this match, but regardless though, Santa Cruz on the CT side, and don't need to really introduce these guys. They will start on the favorite side, guys. This is Mahone, how do you say, what, a 9-6, maybe 10-5 map for CTs?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I'd say yeah. I think that's about right.
Look at this, Montreal. They've always got some interesting strats. They're just waiting for the nade stacks, and up they go. I think a boost was supposed to happen, but they actually opt to not do it, and they pay the price. Dragon goes down for free, and Sage hops up onto the coffin, and now they just need to stuff Kuro in it. 3 pistols left.
That was pretty interesting, but I'm gonna continue with this round first before I talk about it. As HHQZ maybe taking one down, he might be able to take down a second as Moopy coming straight in, gets taken down as well. It's all down to Mazapraza, gets taken down by No. And what I was gonna point out there was that Montreal, they actually decided to just push spawn rather than smoking it off, because a lot of teams might prefer to smoke it off, but they actually just left it open and just pushed the player there. So I really like that, and that ultimately got them the round win, as this is the first pistol round that Montreal's won this series too.
Yeah, so it looks like they're pretty prepared here for the T side of Inferno. Now this is a force up a double nade. Looks like it's gonna go down Banana. And nobody home. It's gonna be 4 players up towards middle. Close is gonna be Kuro, who's actually smoked off. And he's gonna hear the stampede. He's gonna try and he's got HSQZ in the back.
Oh,
A really nice play, followed by Mazapraza trying to kill through balls, but look at the CZ is doing so much work. Moopy actually lines up 2. And no, the take, what? Oh my god.
I have to say, I really disagreed with that round from Montreal there, as for one thing, they had pretty much everybody on the team had SMG. They had nobody that had an AK, and they went in so quickly that they weren't even really clearing any of the spots properly. And just like that, UCSC, they get like 4 kills, make the round, make the game now 1-1, as Montreal, even after winning that pistol round, they're not able to convert the 2 following rounds.
Like, mind you, this is an eco round, so we're just gonna kind of talk over it, over damage being done on both sides. But, yes, it's nice to have these players kind of like scrim out and like one goes halls, one goes boiler, etc. Try and find kills. But in the end, like the safest way to deal with that as a as a terrorist, like buddy up, right? It's like find the trades. There's no one trading you if you lose that fight. It's very plain and simple. And these guys running fast against CZs, and they just got CS:GO essentially. This is 2018 CZs, and this is how this game's gonna get really awkward now. Look at Montreal. They've got pistols to work with and only 2 with armor. Moopy's got a scout, followed by 2 MAC-10s, and I think essential. Oh my goodness. What?
I don't even know. But it looks like Montreal, they're going to be wrapping their way into the A site here. As KD going to make up for it, going to find Kuro. And he knows that Mazapraza is in the pit, and they might be able to take him down here, as Mazapraza is emptying his clip already. As this is a very awkward engagement. As he's going to take him down as Sage. He's going to get taken down as well. It's all down to MBC. Dusty with the deagle. Might be able to find a second here. But he gets taken down by Dragon. And it's going to be 2-1, but Montreal getting that bomb plant.
What if they had that extra
very,
guy?
Very weird. I know, right?
Oh no. That, oh man. I wonder, yo, Epsilon, can you explain what happened in chat? I really want to see what you say. Oh my god. But now the gun round into the 4th round, it's gonna be a Galil buy for Dust. And a decent amount of utility here for Montreal to work with. Should just go into a default. And Op has been picked up by Dragon, who is going to peek aggressively down towards Banana.
Yeah, it looks like Dragon, he's going to have full Banana control here with this Op. as Mikasa, he's going to be rotating back towards A now. As the rest of Montreal, they're going to be grouping up towards the middle here. Probably going to try to take back control. He only has a scout here, but Mazapra's going to be taking down one from that boosted position. Might be able to find a second. He does, and he should really just drop off at this point. But he really wants to fight this, but HHQZ is going to take him down here. And HHQZ going to find a second now. That's a 3v3 situation. And KD all alone, left in a 1v2.
Moopy just loves the CZ, man.
And yeah, that round was,
my
it looked promising for Montreal for a second as soon as they brought it to 3v3, but then UCSC, they were just kept continuing the pressure from brackets, taking them down. And now this is definitely not the start that Montreal wanted after that pistol round.
Ah, man, this is... Oh.
Ooh.
Well, it's gotta happen at some point, right? It's bound to happen, as everyone in is been playing Inferno.
We actually lit up Dragon there. It's all gonna be down to Sage here, left in a 1v5. And if you look at the CT money here, it's actually not super good. But it's only gonna find one kill. As we'll be going into the second gun round here. And you know, I really want to see Sage with the op here, because he hasn't had it yet on the T side, and I think he's a player who's really good with it too.
That's very true. And oh my god. But HHQZ now with the op. Nice hop over by Moopy. Mazapraza's got a Mag 7 and oh, Dragon's gonna pick up a kill, but Montreal hasn't really established apps control. They've gone boiler maybe once, but like this gun round is they don't have anything to deal with this op towards banana. This is the second time Dragon's gone aggressive here. Now Sage gets the op, so you might get what you want here, Danny.
Yeah, but like you mentioned, Dragon's just getting way too much space here at banana, and because he's able to hold banana, the rest of the CTs can just play 4 towards A. Pretty much Montreal, when they go brackets here, they're gonna be fighting 4 CTs. It looks like Moopy gonna be spamming through the smoke, gonna be able to find one. And the flash coming in, and Kuro gonna find another one, and Sage finally getting that AWP kill. That's a 2v4 situation. It's looking really grim here for Montreal.
Sage can turn this around, I believe. But actually, Mazapraza might just take his soul, to be honest. Oh my god, never mind. No, this is... Okay! Okay, no. He's gonna actually make a very interesting play into the site. But the bomb is not in their possession. They need to deal with this player. That's gonna be Dragon with the op. He's opting to use his deagle. If he kills Sage, this is pretty over. Oh my goodness! Sage! HHQZ, man, I'm so sorry, dude. You just don't use the op. Just give it to Sage. Oh, what?
Oh my god, he almost killed himself there.
This is some interesting Counter-Strike, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, and just that one thing with them not bringing the bomb there probably cost them that round, because I think if Nono actually had the bomb there, or even Sage, if either of them actually had the bomb there, I think that's a 1 round.
Yeah, it's just like the positioning and how they decide to go about that round, I guess. But
yeah.
Op in place, it's gonna be onto Sage. I'm actually gonna stick it onto this man. No cross yet from Dragon. Oh, no deals with that. Double smoke. Up by flashbang by Mazapraza. Gonna cross right over. They will have to kind of spread thin here. No rotate. There's a lot to work with, and when the terrorists actually find that opening pick, that's why sometimes CTs don't even cross over or go for the mid pick. It's so risky, and it could really dip the round in the favor of the T's easily.
Yeah, I definitely agree. But it looks like here Montreal are going to be grouping up towards B, as this is going to be the first round that UCSC actually give up banana control. that Dragon was actually taken down towards middle. And I just want to add here that I think Nono's been getting some pretty good entries in this series so far. He may not have the most amount of kills, but he's definitely getting some good kills. As it looks like Montreal, they're going to be grouping up, going into contact, and Nono finding another entry onto Moopy, and Sage cleaning it up, so it makes it 2v2 here.
Yeah. Saka wasn't supposed to get that, and Dust, okay. Just instantly kills Mazapraza, and Crow is gonna be hurt here as he did jump up on Speedway. Now in a 1v2. Let's take it. Oh, okay. Hey, that was ended real fast. Holy crap! I didn't even see that angle. I was gonna be like, oh, Crow in a 1v2. I'm gonna turn off the X-ray. Nope, it's done there. So 5-2, still early on. It is doable. The money not too hot for you know, Montreal and UCSC, but it's a save here for UCSC. And do they stack up something? Do they do something ballsy? They've got 2 grenades. Saka's gonna have 1. Dragon's gonna be towards B as well.
You know, something they could have done that was a bit more risky here. They could have just went for the hero op, as Nasaka actually has 5k. Could have also been an option here too, right? So either way though, Sage gonna be keeping the op on Montreal. I like that. He's been showing his results so far with the gun, as I expected. And it looks like Montreal just gonna be playing a bit slow here, using their mollies and just trying to flush out any close angles.
I would hate to see the second round happen again, but we've got CZ's a 5-7 on the Saka. Now the bomb knocking on the doorsteps of B and looking like it wants to make its way. Yeah, at B. It's gonna be utility straight in. Dragon at that peak I talked about. Will they spawn it? No, they don't. They don't spawn it right away, but he misses the shot regardless. Oh my god.
There was a chance, it was right there, but now that Montreal have the bomb site, it's probably just going to be pretty easy round here, as the rest of UCSC, they should just be looking to just trap them here, try to strip them of any guns they have. As actually UCSC, they're set up pretty well to trap them in the site, because Osaka is actually in construction already. They have 2 players towards Banana, Kuro towards CT, and UCSC, they might be able to get a couple kills here as they're coming up in Mazapraz. They're going to be tossing in that flash. Actually gets 3 of them blind, but not able to convert the kill.
That's a scary peak, to be honest.
Yeah. I was expecting Moopy to be way more aggressive on that after that flash. If he peeked it, he probably would have got at least a kill. But it does look like double eco territory, as UCSC, they want to have the good utility and the good guns to be able to fight their next gun round.
Tug of war. Oh god! It's gonna happen. Utility's gonna be spent though first by Montreal. Little team damage here for Montreal side, but look at this though. Oh my god. I'm gonna get third person view of this. 4 Santa Cruz Warriors lined up. Is it collateral or is it a interesting play?
It's gonna be a flash over the roof here, and Sage is actually gonna find the first one, but they're actually gonna push straight in. As KD, he's left the ball back here, and he should just get out if you could. The rest of the Montreal players should be heading towards A here, as Moopy gonna take down KD. So overall, they're gonna be able to pick up 2 guns, and this is actually a possibly doable round here, as they do have a couple of players with armor.
No. The library. What is this decision here from UCSC? I think they're just gonna give the respect. Looks like.
Yeah, they're not gonna go for it, and you know that's fair. They don't have a kit either, but I'd say this is definitely a possible round.
Yeah, I completely agree. And oh no, it's gonna catch on. That should incite the end to this round. Dragon. Oh, the CZ! Nope, not gonna get it off. Both these guys will be able to be saved. An AK and an op. That's so huge.
I couldn't tell there, but it looked like Dragon definitely has a problem or something because he didn't even move his mouse.
Oh, he didn't?
Oh my god, coming out, yeah. And that might be the reason why there's a dot problem right now.
Uh-oh,
Yeah,
here
that's
we
what I
go.
expected. Here we go once again.
Alright, going into this match, you know, the 5 rounds by Santa Cruz, what were they doing right?
I think it's because Dragon had his op towards Banana, so pretty much every time they did that,
Oh, yes.
UCSC was able to stack 4 towards A, right? And pretty much whenever Montreal went towards bracket area, halls area, they're pretty much fighting 4 CTs, so that's the reason why UCSC were having so much success in those 5 rounds. But on the flip side, Montreal, the reason why they won those 3 rounds is because they weren't playing Banana. Like UCSC didn't have that op on Dragon holding Banana, so it kind of just seems like whichever team has Banana control here is likely the team that will get more rounds.
Yeah, this is... It's very interesting, but if Dragon can't get his issues fixed, he won't be able to be aggressive towards Banana. And looking at how their money situation should be, it's definitely a buy. No, Makoto, call him that now, is 8,400. You can definitely do a double op, keep the op towards Archway and an op towards B.
You know, with the amount of time that's been waited here, I mean, it honestly could just start 4v5.
Yeah, I
Because
wonder what
I
the
don't.
rules go
Yeah.
about. If it's either all maps like included, or the match itself, like the series for
Yeah.
tech time.
I think in general for leagues like ESA, it's like 15 minutes or something like that,
Yeah,
right?
regardless, yeah.
So I think for that previous map, we definitely waited more than 15. Or I could be wrong. I have no idea, actually.
I think
It felt like more than 15.
Let's see here. I think I played like 3 songs. Yeah, it's more than 15. And we talked a bit too, so
Yeah.
it's gonna be interesting. I know our shoulder angel, Dan, our producer, has been talking to UCSC, so we'll get I guess a verdict if this prolongs. But guys, this is an interesting matchup. 4 rounds here for Montreal as they are on the unfavored side of Inferno. This is their map pick. Keep that in mind, but they did fall on Mirage 16-12. Yeah, 16-12 against UCSC. So without further ado, we're going to go to a quick break, put some music on, and watch these guys fiddle with their guns. Oh, okay, yeah, sure, great.
It might be too soon.
Oh, the water sound, I hear it again. I heard it. I hears it.
Oh, boy. Oh, it looks like he's back. He's moving.
Yeah. And... Is he gonna poof?
This is such a tease.
I'm not gonna lie, I will admit this very toxic way of deranking that I did. I would like go to defuse a bomb, be the last player. You remember in like the last second, I'd hit a bind to disconnect. It'd be like Ninja Vanish. Or just say Ninja Vanish in chat. And I'd be gone for the second.
I remember.
Then I'd come back and be like, man, I don't know what happened. My internet just dropped.
That's pretty toxic, man. I think there's this one clip on Reddit one time. I think there was this one clip on Reddit one time where somebody disconnected in a 1v1 situation. So it was like the T was left in a 1v1 against the CT, and then while the CT was trying to find the T just disconnected. So the CT was like looking for him, but like couldn't find him, right? And he didn't look at like his scoreboard or anything. So that's what it reminds me of.
Oh god. Alright, looks like the game will continue. No music needed. And a very important round for both sides. Now, mind you, Santa Cruz does have 3k, I guess, essentially on 2 players in the bank. But Montreal are starting to build up that surplus, and they will be on a default. And look at how that default plays out on the map, guys. It's, you don't play anyone forward towards Banana. Actually, KD is going to be the first at this, but the op in the hands of Mazapraza.
Yeah, and also on Montreal, the op on Sage. So I really agree with this. like I mentioned before, Sage is definitely a capable opera, so I'm glad to see that he still has it at this point.
I think Epsilon's just like, hey, can you just like make Sage off?
Just sent a message to somebody.
Seriously. And it looks like they're creeping their way towards top middle, and that smoke should disperse momentarily, and they will try to establish that top mid control.
Ooh, really good utility usage here. This is just delaying their bracket default, as can't really tell if Montreal is just going to go A off this or not. But either way, they're going to be smoking off left side mid. They're going to flash the truck side. They're going to be making their way up truck here, as the hit is here, as Nono, not able to take down Loopy though, and MBC Dust can be able to find the first entry, might be able to find a second. And the rest of Montreal a little bit slow here. But with 27 seconds left, they have to commit to this, as KD is going to find one. He actually finds a second. And now Sage holding towards the library, might be able to find him, he gets it.
That kill on KD was sorry, not KD, Moopy was probably the round win right there. If he denied the bomb and then tried to stay alive, they would have to deal with him.
Yep, it's very true. This is gonna be the 5th round for Montreal here.
Sorry, I thought I needed to see these guys. Sorry.
Pretty good success so far.
I forgot my
T side, but as we said before, 9-6 is generally what you want on the CT side, so they're almost pretty much halfway, just more than halfway to 6. And I honestly feel that if you're on T side Inferno and you get 7 rounds at least, you're generally pretty happy about it.
Yeah, it's in a way kind of like Nuke, right? Yeah, I mean Inferno has more of an edge on Nuke for T side, but especially with the new Nuke now.
If this does go to a 3rd map, this will be the first time I think we see the new version of Nuke.
Yeah, even I don't. Yeah, I know like there's no rafters, there's like no window anymore.
Yeah,
that's all I know.
Yeah, it's definitely a little bit different compared to the old one. But regardless, looks like Dragon has his off here towards Banana. He's actually gonna get naded away, and he's not able to take Banana control this round.
But look at HHQZ, he's got 6 health.
Now, do you do bog down law here with Sage?
Oh god. It's so scary. I'll flash. Sage looks away at the right time.
As it looks like they're gonna be going for a dry contact. They had some success with this already, so I don't disagree with this. But it is Dragon on the other side with an op towards the spool. As looks like what's probably gonna happen here is MBC is gonna throw a bit of a fake towards middle, try to draw one of the CTs from B towards A, and then after that happens, Montreal's gonna go straight out as Dragon actually misses the first shot. Demon Fire lands a kill onto Sage, so that's really good. No, gonna be able to find Masaka, but Dragon holding his ground here, able to find 3 so far in this round. Might be the 4th.
Oh my god.
And he gets it.
My god.
Actually, just watching Dragon's point of view there, like, you know, maybe he was either really slow or he had like 500 IQ because he was expecting Sage to peek with the op, right? So he didn't try to shoot any of the riflers that were coming in.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
I think there's no way.
What do you think it was?
I think he was just slow. Because, or maybe he's like, yeah, I know HHQZ has 6 health. I'm not gonna shoot him, you know what I mean? But look at that. Sage finding Dragon, denying the Opera who has single-handedly won the previous round. It's a great start here for Montreal as they do have 5 rounds under their belt. Still 3 more rounds to go in this first half.
Yeah, thing to note here is double op on the G side as well.
Oh. What? Interesting.
Did HHQZ pick up Dragon's op is a question.
Oh.
Yes, he did. I think he did. Because there's no op at car anymore.
Interesting. But then again, it does kind of fit Montreal's playstyle. They kind of turtle around everywhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh my god, 2 players up and above, but it actually pays out. Curl finding 2 kills as Mazapraza gets traded off for 1-1. And Moopy's here to hold things down. Dust kind of spazzing through. Moopy comes through the smoke just like Batman, and now Dust all by himself able to pick up another kill, but Moopy is holding the angle. Op gets picked up, and a double op is alive here for Santa Cruz. Very interesting execute towards the right side. There's 2 players boosted. Curl got more than he should have, I guess.
Yeah, actually, no, I was mistaken. No, I think that op was actually that was not picked up. So I think they actually might have just had 2 ops that round. Because then what ended up happening was Misaka picked up the other one. So.
Oh yes, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Boniko back for Montreal, and Dragon once again aggressive towards Banana. No, there's a smoke here. Oh, they deal with him.
That's the first kill, but he's getting dinked up. KD gonna find a 1. Misaka gonna clean up here with a 2K. As Montreal, they're gonna be completely closed in at this point as Mazapraza taking down KD. All down to HHQZ, and he actually finds the first kill on the Moopy, and this actually does give him a bit of a foothold into this round. If he's able to find 1 more kill, this could be really interesting.
Got a lot of time to play around too. But I think Kuro's positioning will kind of be key here. He's opting to hang out in apartments while the other 2 try to hold off this player from coming into B. He's definitely nervous, and that peek was gonna happen, but here's a scope. Also the Tech 9.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised seeing the amount of Tech 9s so far,
really
seeing
weird.
as how the Tech 9 is pretty obsolete gun in my opinion right now. But HHQZ gonna get taken down by Mazapraza. It's gonna make it 8-5 here for UCSC. But Montreal should still be able to buy here.
Oh yeah, they'll definitely be able to buy, but the op on HHQZ is not worked out. I think he had it 3 times now.
Yeah, and he actually did give it to Sage. They actually swapped guns, I believe. Actually, no, they swapped to KD. But either way, this looks like it's going to be a tactical timeout. And it looks like it's actually tactical, seeing as how it's not a problem. As UCSC, maybe talking a little bit about what they want to do this round here.
What do you think is going through their heads right now? They've won the previous 3 rounds. Their money not doing too hot. Mind you, Mazapraza's got 5K.
Yeah, I mean, I think their double ops so far is working because Mazapraza's just been peeking, holding brackets. Dragon's just been holding B. I mean, I think this is probably the most successful setup that UCSC have had so far.
Alright. Back to being live. Double op here. Dragon followed by Maz. Oh, Mazapraza going for the aggressive ulted. Dust is actually watching this. I like this. I think he's been doing that for quite some time now, but Dragon continuing his rain down towards Banana, and I guess they don't choose to throw a like an overhead smoke to smoke it off. I don't know why, but Dragon's been peeking Banana, I think 7 rounds now, if not more.
Yeah, I don't know why they don't just throw a flash or something, but either way, pop flash through the smoke. Gets KD, it's all down to Nono. Left in pretty much an impossible situation here, as he also gets taken down. It's 9-5, and it's not going to be a good buy from Montreal here. HHQZ could buy an op here, but everyone else just going to be CZ armor or a couple AKs, but people have to kind of sacrifice their money for it.
Yeah, this is looking real rough. Santa Cruz looking real good though.
But, I mean, maybe 5 rounds is enough, right? Who knows?
Yeah,
maybe 5 rounds
true.
is enough.
That pistol is so important though for Montreal. Dragon once again getting the challenge, but the HHQZ, the only rifle actually Hopefully they pick that up, but
Ooh.
the Deagle from Dust. They actually leave the AK behind, I think. Maybe KD's gonna pick that up. Maybe they're too nervous.
Yeah, and I'm a little surprised to see that NBC Dust didn't just push into construction there, as he would have been there way before the CGs, but regardless, it's going to be a 3v3 retake here. And the guns on the terror side, not so good here. Mac 10 and an ump.
Like I said, KD could have picked up an AK.
Yeah. Ooh, Nono's going to pick up an AK right in front of the CT here. And Moopy trying to creep in towards the emo side, but NBC Dust going big this round. And he's still by the emo side. He finds his 4th kill of the round. Mazepin just sticking it, but NBC Dust with the ace. Giving Montreal their 6th round.
What an insane round for Dust, man. Like, we even agreed, like, okay, yeah, 10-5, yeah, we're okay with this. Now it's 9-6. Santa Cruz really gotta rethink this before they ready up. It's definitely different. Even they were probably like, yeah, it's 10-5.
Yeah. Especially with that kind of buy coming out from Montreal, like I'm sure they're aware of it too, seeing as how many ops they're purchasing and stuff like that. So, but it does depend on this pistol round, though. I think if Montreal win this pistol round, I think they have a really good shot of probably winning this map. And it's a bit far-fetched to say that, especially since it's really only 6-9. But ECSC's G side really hasn't impressed me so far.
That's very true. So guys, if you are just joining us, this is map 2 of the 2nd round playoffs between UC Santa Cruz and Montreal. Now the first map did go in favor of UC Santa Cruz. It was actually at first in favor of Montreal. I think 11-4 half, something like that. Then spiraled out of control, giving Santa Cruz the win 16-12. Only one round won for Montreal in the Tissan on Mirage, and here we are, 9-6 half here on Inferno. This is the map pick for Inferno is going to be Montreal's, and they're going to switch towards the favored side as they did win 6 rounds. Now, mind you, right, Mahone, like that last round was like, I don't know, like that should have been Santa Cruz's round.
Yeah, it should have been, especially considering the equipment there. And the thing is, Dragon even found the first kill. I feel Dragon got a little bit too greedy going for the 2nd peak, which ultimately gave NBC that op.
I can see why he did too. It's like, yeah, we had the round lead. Yeah, I've been doing this the whole time. They haven't dealt with it. No, like, they dealt with it.
Yeah.
And in the end, he actually gave them the tools to win the round.
Yeah, exactly.
So, like, my god. Like, if that was literally me, if I was Drake, I get the kill. I'd literally scream at my mic. It's like, stampede. Then I'd throw my op, like, over the wall somewhere. Or somewhere high up. That's what I would do. Oh my god. But still waiting on one player to ready up. I can only imagine. Maybe Mazepin is looking up smokes or something. No, I'm just playing. I definitely understand there's so much pressure on these guys, so it's slightly delayed, but that's okay. We love a good series, and so far it's been pretty good. Mistakes on both sides, though.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's to be expected, but regardless, it's been pretty good. There's definitely some big plays coming up from both players from both teams. But we are going to get underway with this pistol round here, 9-6, and like we mentioned before, Montreal, they need to win this pistol round if they want to get back into it. And their pistol round success so far, on Mirage, they actually didn't win a single pistol round. So they won the pistol round earlier in the first half, so you have a pretty good shot of winning the second one, I think.
Interesting, no kit. That must mean something quite passive? Or aggressive, actually.
It'd be aggressive. And yeah, they're going to be walk pushing Banana. No here. Ooh, Dragon. I don't think he spotted No up close. But this looks like it might just be a Hall's pop, potentially.
Yeah,
I say this because Moopy called this in a Division S game one time.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, that's definitely what it is. It's a Hall's pop. And eventually gonna come straight out Halls. Mazepin like gets stage though. NBC does find 2 in the round. Now it's gonna be a 3v3 situation.
Dust didn't swing his mouse up like most people would. Oh, look at this. UCSC, Moopy doing work with the USP. Followed by Girl still alive as well into the site with Dragon. He's stuck towards Moto, but HSQZ comes running in and he's this is now awkward. Oh?
Ooh. Doable. Might be able to find Dragon.
Yeah.
Oh, no, not quite. He also didn't have a kit either, so he had to go in that quickly to just kill him right away.
Damn, guys, learn from Moopy. That was a pretty effective strat on the A site. That Halls pop.
Straight from Sweden.
Oh, is that from a Swedish team?
No, that's where he's from.
Oh,
that's where he's from.
Moopy's from Sweden?
Yeah.
Hey, exchange student? Hello?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, did not know that.
So it looks like UCSC just gonna be holding towards banana here. They don't want to give Montreal that banana control. But if you look at Montreal here, look at Sage. He's already pushed up Halls aggressively here. He's gonna spot that there's nobody all. Ooh, he did make a sound though, and I'm sure Mazapraza heard that. Oh no, he didn't. This is gonna be such an awkward round now.
Oh,
Sage literally hears everything.
Oh no! No! Oh, even more no's. Oh my goodness. Okay. Very interesting how he got there in the first place.
Kuro is lit though, and Dragon only has 62 as well, so this is, you know, this is possibly doable. Look how many deagles are on Montreal. 2 deagles. So I wouldn't say Montreal's out of this round just yet.
They sent Mazapraza to find something, but the rotate's gonna happen quite fast here. Exchange onto the site, Dust able to find 1 kill, but Dragon trades it out. They do have an AK that's in play. Bomb's gonna go down. Now Montreal. They don't have a kit. Need to find these early picks on if they want to win this round.
Yeah, no. Trying to find Dragon, not able to though. And KD just with CZ armor, and maybe he should just save at this point. Give them some hope of doing something next round.
Is he lagging?
Yeah, I was just about to ask that too. It looks like he's kind of stuttering
I thought
too.
it was me. I'm like, come on, man, my PC. What's wrong with you, dude? No, he's lagging. Feels bad.
I feel like this round could have definitely went in favor of Montreal though, if they had positioned themselves a little bit more aggressively towards the A site with those deagles. But QCSC gonna be up 11-6. This next round should just be a straight eco, so probably gonna be up 12-6 after.
This is really bad here for Montreal. Got the setup, pretty standard stuff. Looks like they're gonna choose to stack up towards Halls here. HHQZ followed by Dust, and look at these guys walking. Oh my goodness, he gets the shot down and does a little bit more damage, but his teammate close right behind. That's gonna be Dust, who doesn't actually get too much damage off, and he's forced to back off.
Yeah, good trade in Halls.
Actually, yeah.
A good trade in Halls, and that might actually force UCSC to kind of lean towards B, seeing as how they don't really want to fight Halls anymore, especially against those close range pistols, and that's actually going to prompt Montreal to kind of stack towards B, so they have a decent shot of winning this round here. KD also has a smoke here too, so he might be able to use this properly. And he's actually right around the corner from Moopy. And if Nono just throws this flash, it could absolutely destroy them.
Oh, an interesting trade. UCSC trying to pummel the way through. Nono's on new box, followed by Sage hiding in the smoke. Out he comes, but oh, Kuro gets an interesting kill off. But Nono able to pick up 1 kill, gets the AK, but unable to capitalize. And now Dust in a 1v2. Bomb hasn't gone down just yet, but look at this. Oh, you should see that and know the timing. Masaka trying to assist his teammate, but now down to 1v1. I'm turning off the X-ray. I'm sticking on to dust. Montreal need this round so badly. And no! Way! No freaking way, Moopy! You do it again and again. Oh my god, that's gotta be demoralizing.
Certainly demoralizing, but if you look at it from the grand scheme of things, that was a really, really good eco round from Montreal, as it's going to prompt UCSC to take another tactical timeout, actually.
It's like, let's let them sulk, you know? Yeah, let taste the pain. No, it's a double op, though, by Montreal. This is kind of... Let's see, let's look at the money situation here. It's kind of do or die. They lose this round, it would go 13-6. They'll have to save 14-6. They'd be able to buy in the, you know, the
14-6.
Yeah, the 14-6 round, but dear God, you don't want that situation. So Sage and HHQZ, you know, HHQZ hasn't been doing too hot with the op, but if it's on the, you know, he's got 6 frags. You know what I mean? It's scary, and he's had the op multiple times. I want to message him. Message him right now. Be like, what's going on, dude? Playing. They need this round so bad.
But I mean, if it's one thing though, we do know that Montreal's double op setup. Even if HHQZ doesn't get kills, it certainly does put fear in UCSC. So looks like HHQZ is gonna be the B offer, and Sage is gonna be the A offer. So I actually like that. As UCSC, they're gonna take banana control quick here, and probably gonna be a brackets hit now.
Still a lot of time to work with. They've got 4 smokes on the Santa Cruz side, and looking at how Montreal's been set up, want them to spew really into B side. Sage, oh my god, the timing through the smoke gets Moopy down to 16 HP, and it might prompt these guys to maybe make their way back towards banana.
Yeah, definitely a possibility here. With 58 seconds though, this is not bad. They still have quite a bit of time. What UCSC could do here is throw a bit of a fake towards A and then hit towards B. But Montreal, they're already set up in the site. A player second orange and a player behind fountain. 40 seconds left. This is
I think they're just trying to figure out who's smoking what right now. It's gonna be down to No, followed by KD to hold this off. 25 seconds. Here comes the utility. Can these guys hold on? Gonna find the first kill, and they actually 2 kills for KD. He actually equalizes it out to 2-2 trade. With alert from Maza Praza, able to find Dust, Sage, and HHQZ the double op in a 2v3.
Yeah, this can be so difficult here. They don't have a kit either, and Sage misses the shot. That was a shot he needed to hit, and HHQZ taking Moopy down, and he's worried about that flank, but Mazapraz is already left. And he doesn't really have a kit here, so he's gonna make his way in towards the site here. And does he read that there's gonna be 2 banana is the question.
No.
As he's clearing out everything in the site.
No kit either. It's over.
Yeah, and Dragon's just gonna peek him, and that's gonna make it 13-6. As now they're gonna be pretty much be forced to save here.
Yikes. Ay. It's, you know, Montreal. The Canadian team is not doing too hot.
Yeah.
We're not seeing kind of the same ethic they had on Mirage CT side. I don't know, they're playing a little bit scared. You see that? Like, how kind of close or deep they are in sight? There's no one taking that first pick. Mind you, they didn't have an op on B. But, I don't know, man. I think it's too passive for me.
Yeah, actually, yeah, you're right, because it's pretty weird that HHQZ... Oh, but they're actually going to be pushing down banana here. And, ooh, I don't know how KD stayed alive that long, but regardless, yeah, like you mentioned, HHQZ wasn't the player to stay at B with his op. He actually rotated towards Arch. And it might be a little bit questionable, seeing as how if you have 2 ops, you generally want both. You generally want 1 on each site, so that might have caused them that loss that round, but HHQZ can be peeking towards the halls here. And that might actually prompt Sage to push a little bit, and he does. Azapraza gonna be taking him down, and now it's gonna be a free bomb site here. as it's probably going to be 14-6 at this point.
Yeah, there's no way. Unless they have, I don't know, I guess 4 people disconnect. For some reason.
There was a gun somewhere, but they picked it up. It was only a MAC-10, so not much to really pick up here as HHQZ trying to draw some players in, trying to get a couple more kills here. Mazapraz going to take him down. All down to MBC Dust here with the CZ. And looks like UCSC, they're aware that he's there and they don't want any part of it.
Yeah, they just want to get this W. Pretty serious on not letting any mistake come through. And now the timeout. It's interesting. That's 2, actually maybe 3 timeouts.
That's their
we've
3rd
seen.
timeout now, yeah.
While they're in the say winner side of things. Oh, of course. I think Dragon's gonna go.
Oh, it's a problem again.
He's gonna take off his enhancements. You know what I mean? And finish off the match. I'm just playing. Maybe that was Next Gen Easy who was playing the whole time. Now Dragon's fixed his internet. And now he's gonna play. That's a huge meme.
Oh god. That'll always be remembered in CSL, I think.
It's so funny though. Like, oh man, I know. Like, I've talked to Mike on LAN. Sorry, at different finals, to a different collegiate tournament, and you know, he's an interesting guy. To see these things happen for San Jose State, I was like, I kind of expected that. I guess if I knew that was possible. But triple op here from Montreal. It's a do or die, and I don't know, man, about that.
I don't know. This is kind of fishy because think of it this way: UCSC they paused it at 14-6 when they know Montreal is gonna be on a bye. I wouldn't be surprised if they're in the stream right now looking to see what their bye is.
Oh no! Stop! That's so messed up. Oh god. And then people in chat, yeah, it's pretty quiet for 60 viewers. Oh, it's probably because it's like all 10 players are in the stream. It's so funny. But guys, we definitely don't like conspiracies, right?
Yeah, so don't give us reasons
or scandals.
to think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People
So
have been banned before. I wouldn't like a 5-minute delay or a 6-minute delay. Actually, in the sense the delays are, let's see, what a technical is 15 minutes. Oh dear god. Yeah, in a way it's like, I don't know. There's gotta be some, how do you say, keepsake or
well, I
tally
mean,
of what's
if you
been
think
going
about
on.
it, yeah, but I mean, if you think about it, technical issues usually don't occur online, right? Technical issues most of the time happen at LAN, and if you're really gonna pull that thing where you're doing a technical at a LAN and then you have your other people open the stream, like people can see you, right? Whereas
Yeah.
online, that's not the same, right? Like nobody's in your room really.
Oh, Mahone. Mr. Sherlock Mahone. Investing, you know, throwing some shade at Santa Cruz. You know, better watch out, boys. You guys, I know you guys can hear me on stream. You guys will hear me in 3 minutes.
You know, somebody's just gotta go and look at the viewer list, take a screenshot, just like Marky, right?
Oh my god. Even, you ever hear? Do you see the Davy thing?
Yeah.
It's funny because Strong Legs is from Windsor. Davy's from Windsor, so like my city. I was like, man, we Windsor boys like just vulturing each other. Like, he just happened to stream the game and then have voice enable, and then Davy, and I know his girlfriend at the time too. I hung out with them with my girlfriend recently, like before that match. I was like, oh no, why does she have the stream open? Why is he saying what they're buying and they can't do double off? I'm like, no. Oh, it was so awkward, but like, should I just turn voice enable on, guys? Like, they're like, yeah, man, they got triple. Oh my god.
Let's just welcome all the scandals.
Oh my god. That'd be okay. I'm gonna turn voice enable on just for fun. Just because I like the sauce, you know? If it happens, it happens.
You know, I feel like if Montreal watches this VOD, they're actually gonna kind of side with us on this one.
Yeah,
you know, maybe they're like opening this
because it's a
right?
possibility. Like Dragon's like, yeah, I know they have 3 ops. I'm gonna op over here and like, you know, okay, let's stop talking about that. This needs to play out, and I pray for Montreal. In all fairness, you know, that they can win through their skill and strategic management of the players, not the stream, of course.
Either way, with triple op, I kind of want to see where all these ops are. HHQZ at halls, Sage at middle.
Should have just
and...
messaged Santa.
no at B, you know, common knowledge anyways. But Sage here, gonna be offing towards the arch side. He's gonna get mollied off. As the rest of Santa Cruz are gonna make their way towards the bracket area. I like this. As Sage gonna find the first one on the Moopy. And he might be able to find a second target here as they really want to challenge him. As that's gonna be a poor flash. As now they're just gonna fall back actually.
I still can't get over what we just said. Guys, I'm just gonna say it out now. Like, we do apologize if we threw some shade, but it's still a possibility. It's just one of those things that we're thinking about, wondering why these technical difficulties are persistent, let's say. But with that being said, in all fairness, this round playing out, it is still in play. 30 seconds for Santa Cruz to execute. It looks like they're gonna go towards the B side. Sage able to find the lurker. That's Mazapraza. They should know the rotate should come through. No, cause spot one. Flash has come over. Oh my god,
no.
KD actually gets cooked alive.
And no, gonna get taken down by Dragon as well. It's a 3v3 situation with 12 seconds left. And Sage, he's already in the construction area. He might be able to find. Ooh, just off by a pixel. And Dragon holding it. Gets taken down by NBC Dust. And that was a very doable retake. 3v2.
Oh no! The op though, Sage and HHQZ. The opping duo, they need to find this kill. It's an easy kill for Sage. And now the defuse, 10-second defuse, a 4K for Sage. He has been stepping up for Montreal. And, my god. But they've got such a hill to climb, though. It's such an expensive, I guess, how do you say, bandage to the bleeding that's happening.
Yeah. Yeah, and as well, UCSC gonna be able to buy up once again. And actually, if Montreal win this round, they're probably gonna put UCSC on an eco here. But every round is so important here for Montreal as Sage, with his op, gonna be peeking towards the middle. And he doesn't see anything. As HHQZ gonna get cooked alive.
I don't like that play. It was an aggressive play. Mind you, did 2 anchors on B. Stayed in sight. So what was the result of HHQZ running out like that? I don't know. There's no one supporting him, no one to flash them off. And now we have an execute that's happening on 1 minute and 15 seconds. Being able to pick up 2 kills once again. He's done his job, but Yono needs to reload. He's got the M41S and he's staying alive.
Yeah, 3v3 retake, and the CQs do have a kit here, so it's a very doable retake. They're gonna go in for the boost here, some Cloud9 action, as... Oh, no, almost able to find the bomb planter as well. And Sage just with 1 HP, as... Ooh, NBC Dust bails him out. It's all down to Dragon at the new box area, misses the first shot though, and he's gonna get taken down.
God.
Oh boy. The comeback? I'm not gonna say it might jinx it, but... You know, Montreal's winning some rounds.
You might spite some more technical difficulties. Okay, I'm sorry guys. This is so funny. It's just never before seen. But look at the money situation. 2 bomb plants, 3 bomb plants in a row. Actually, probably 4, or essentially what, 8? Who knows? But it's an eco here for Santa Cruz, and they're gonna have CZs, a Tech 9. And looking like they want to head up towards all.
Yeah, Sage here playing a bit aggressive towards the bracket. He wants to get this crack peak here. He's going to think a little bit better of it though, as UCSC are on that dangerous pistol armor buy with a couple of nades, and it looks like it's probably going to be another Halls pop. As Moopy, yeah, I already see him. He's already set up towards middle. He's going to throw his first flash, and he's going to throw his second flash towards the Halls area, and this might actually work here.
Kuro swings, but he is the first to go down. Dust is gonna pick up that kill. HHQZ actually chimes in, but he gets traded off right away. Sage finds another, and he finds the last as Moopy goes down late in the round, and 14-9. Only 2 guns lost. And the momentum's here for Montreal. But goodbye now. Is there gonna be an op for Santa Cruz? Oh, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna behave. I'm gonna try real hard to behave.
Yeah, so Montreal won 3 straight rounds so far. And no, it looks like we're gonna be calling in with the resume real quick here.
Oh, they listen.
So
no, I'm just kidding. There's no way there's a huge delay, so but Dragon gonna have the op again. Look at the scoreboard. Haven't really focused in on that. Yeah, like again, HHQZ finding, you know, a couple more frags, but apparently crucial ones, as past 3 rounds Montreal has won their rounds. Nono's gonna throw a misses incendiary. That nade's gonna do a lot of damage. Saka. This is actually the first time they're playing a slightly aggressive. Pop Flash comes through. This could be scary here. They find 1 kill, and Dragon with the op forced off. He was flashed, but Dragon's gonna find No. That's gonna force KD to go back into his position. He's played this every time. Misses the jump actually.
Yeah, he's had pretty good success in that spot too, but it looks like UCSC, they're going to be hitting towards the bracket area. And Montreal, they're actually relatively well set up for this, as HHQZ on top of the plant. And MBC Dust watching the Halls from an off angle. Ooh, they actually spawned him out though, as he's going to drop down, takes down Moopy. Situation, he's going to try to find a second, but Kuro going to shut that out, as now a 3v3 situation with 50 seconds left.
Yeah, did some damage to Kuro, but now Dust. He's hiding in sight, followed by Sage, who's playing pretty much Guardian's position, watching the Hall. Oh my god, this guy's sensitivity is insane. And he will find contact, guys. It depends what timing. Flash comes out, and no, Mazapraza gets the best of him. Inside Dust finds 1 kill, but he gets traded out by Dragon. And Dragon has found 2 kills so far. Now KD forced to save his gun, unable to really challenge this round, and UC Santa Cruz will find match point.
Yeah, and Montreal, they're gonna have a bit of a broken bye here, as they'll all be getting 1400. KD can probably drop an op. Actually, no, he can't. He can't even drop an op. So yeah, there won't be any ops in Montreal next round, as this is gonna be looking really rough. They're gonna have to do something aggressive here to win this, because I don't think they'll be able to win it just by playing default.
Terrorists win.
This is definitely scary now for Montreal. No op to get them out of this one, unless Dragon carelessly loses it.
Yeah, 2 Deagles, 3 M4s, utility only on KD and No. And like I said, they need to get aggressive this round. I don't see them winning this just by playing default.
Girl. Oh, Abspot Sage manages to find the kill after taking a bit of damage. Now, main advantage for UC Santa Cruz as they set up to, they can really go wherever they want, really, with their equipment. So far, QZ might find contact in halls. And oh my god, Mazda Praza goes down. And still, Santa Cruz passive as ever.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be B hit. And actually, no, with that flash, I would have peeked it off that flash just to get that info. As KD is also the player boosted, but he's the one with utility, so.
Oh my god. Yeah, you're right. Does he throw it or does he fight?
Ooh. He hears him coming in, and no smoke for CT, and KD actually takes him down. As he's actually gonna stay up here and Whoopi crosses towards the water area. 4v2 situation, but KD's the only person with nades here. As Dragon gonna smoke off the school area. No, couldn't be peeking. Takes down Whoopi. It's all down to Dragon now, left in a 1v4. And it looks like he's just gonna be going in for the save. Ooh.
Counter-terrorists win.
Because he wants that op. Oh no, he's gonna back away. Oh, he gets the AK. Nice. Good timing. So 15-10 match point sealed for UC Santa Cruz. They do lose the next round due to time management, and now Montreal. No op in their hands, and an op here for Dragon, followed by upgraded pistols for the rest of his squad.
Yeah, Dragon pretty much has to make something happen for UCSC here, but looks like they're gonna go for the straight, fast middle here. As Sage is actually in the smoke. He hears all of them running by. Oh, he's gonna get right behind him. He's gonna find one. Doesn't find a second as Dragon actually goes behind him through the smoke. As NBC does gets double peeked, and now the 3v3 situation.
Oh no, Dragon finds the kill through the smoke. No. He tried to find the tree by spraying through the smoke. Even I would have done that, and my god. This eco followed by the op play by Dragon. The man disadvantage for Montreal. They have to retake the A site.
Yeah, they have a lot of nades though, so this is doable. But they have no information on where these players are at. It's HHQZ gonna be smoking off the pit area. That does neutralize the op a little bit, but KD taking down Mazda Praza. They do have kits as well, so this is entirely doable. Dragon gonna take down HHQZ, also gonna take down KD. It's gonna make it 16-10. And UCSC, they're gonna be the ones moving on, winning 2-0.
My god. Oh boy.